afternoon everybody, Christo from Getting Into Prepping, and in today's video I am going to be doing another challenge. The first challenge that we did was the challenge where I had to get from shopping center to get home. We simulated that. So the next challenge that I'm going to do, which I'm going to do today, is going to be a similar type of scenario. The scenario is going to be that I'm on my way home and I'm driving on a road which is fairly deserted, and something goes wrong with my vehicle. So the challenge is going to be can I comfortably stay in my vehicle for the night with the stuff that I've got inside of in my vehicle. As you know, that I normally carry my EDC, which I will be just going through a bit later. I will be touching on my EDC. I will also be digging into my computer bag, or my bag my works bag, as well as my small get home bag. So I'm just going to touch on that, and that's going to be the stuff that I'm going to be using for the challenge tonight. So I will be sleeping inside my vehicle for the night, just to see if it is possible. Obviously it's possible, I've done it before, but just to see how comfortable we can do it, and with the stuff that I've got with me inside the vehicle. So I will, as soon as I will be getting home, I will be showing you the stuff that I've got with me that I'm going to be using during the challenge, and then we will be doing the challenge, and then I will just later on in the video give feedback on what lessons I've learned and what things I have actually changed or want to change in my survival outfit or survival bags. So I hope you're going to enjoy this as much as I am. Since tomorrow is going to be a public holiday, I decided that today would be the greatest or the right time to do this challenge. So yeah, speak to you later, and let's see how we enjoy this. So I've literally just arrived home. I'm just going to park, I'm going to go through the stuff that I've got that I will be using in the challenge, and just to make sure that I do not cheat. Not that I will cheat, because I'm not that type of person, but yeah, so this is it. I'm just going to try and adjust this so that we can get some proper video footage here. Right, so what I've got on me is my EDC. With my EDC, I'm just going to go through some of or most of the stuff that I've got on me. As you can see, I'm pulling it out of my pocket right now. First of all, I've got my trusty folder blade or knip mesh that I've got with me. I've got my torch, one battery torch, a lighter with some duct tape around it, and in this pocket, my other pocket, I have just got some emergency triangular bandage that I've always carry with me, a bandana that I always carry with me, a poncho with some additional stuff, some emergency poncho with some water purification tablets, some plasters, some chem lights, small chem lights that I've got with me, that I'm also using during the day, or have with me during the day. I've got a emergency blanket, the mylar blanket that we all know, and I've got some rope. I've also got a multi-tool on me. I just need to get a hold of a multi-tool, and that's the stuff that I normally carry with me on a day-to-day basis. I've got the clothing that I've got with me. I've got my cap, my jacket, my the normal golf t-shirt, and a pair of long pants with boots. So that is as far as the equipment that I've got on me goes. I'm just going to pop around to the back of the vehicle and show you what additional stuff that I normally carry with me. So just hold on. Okay, so there's the EDC that I carry with me, all the stuff, and then I've just got my work bag that I also carry with me every day. In here I've just got some fire and light and water purification and some other medical stuff, small stuff, my electronic bag, battery power pack that I've got here with some charging cables and some earphones and stuff like that. I've also just in here in my main compartment, I've got my work stuff, and then I've also just in here got some emergency stuff that I carry with me. As you can see, it's snacks, food, some MREs and some coffee. Very important. I'm not going to be caught out without some coffee it's anytime soon. And then over here I've just got my get home bag. I've done a full video on this just to show what I've got here. I've got a ground sheet, a shamach with some extra stuff in here that I carry with me every day, with some trash bags, my bag with all my goodies in it. Like I said, I've done a video on this. You can watch the video to see exactly what's in here, but that's just the stuff that I've got with me, and then an additional 1 liter of water that I've got with me. And on my bag here I've also just got a 750 ml water. So that is the equipment that I will be using for tonight's challenge. And yeah, like I say, I'm looking forward to this. This can be interesting. Thank you. Yeah, so we are ready to proceed with the challenge. The time is now 26 minutes past 10 in the evening. The challenge is to sleep in the vehicle for the night. So I've just put all my stuff that the bags that I showed you earlier on inside the vehicle, and I'm going to proceed to bed down. As you can hear, there's some dogs barking in the area. We did have some challenges with jumpers the last couple of nights, so that serves a double purpose. It's type like an ambush scenario and sleeping in the vehicle while making the video. So yeah, here we go. This looks like something out of the Blair Witch Project, but just to give you an update, I have made myself comfortable, well, as comfortable as possible in the back seat. The last time I slept in a vehicle was in a bigger vehicle, in a double cab bakkie. This one is just a small little sedan, so it is going to be a challenge. It's going to be a little bit less comfortable, but yeah, that's part of the fun. So I'll keep you updated, probably speak to you once or twice during the night, and then yeah, see you in the morning. So yeah, we just reaching almost 11 o'clock, and while lying in the vehicle, I actually heard a couple of mosquitoes doing their thing. Fortunately, I did incorporate some anti-mosquito, or whatever you want to call this, a couple of days ago, or in my bag. So even though I wasn't planning on this, it actually comes in handy now, and I can actually use it tonight to keep the mosquitoes away. Some luck. Yeah, it's now 1:15. The challenge is still going strong. It's definitely not the most comfortable sleep that I've had in a long time, but that's fine. It's part of the process and part of the learning curve. The mosquitoes have subsided. They've left. I think they've gone to sleep now. But yeah, we're still going strong. Yeah, I've just stepped out of the vehicle. It's about 5 minutes to 4. And you might be able to hear that nature is starting to wake up. We're nearing the end of this challenge, so it should be done in about 2 hours. But in the meantime, like I say, you can hear that nature is already starting to wake up. Inside the vehicle, my friends, the mosquitoes, has come back, and it's like the Bible said, they brought some friends with, because they're definitely more than they were started off with. But yeah, that's part of the thing. Fortunately, with the mosquito repellent, it did work out nicely as well. It really does work. They didn't bite me, they just buzzed around my head the whole night. For a while they were quiet, but they definitely back in force. So yeah, with the last 2 hours to go, let's see what it's all about. Right, so the time is now 10 to 5. It seems like that sleep has passed me now. I've been awake until or up from around about 4 o'clock last time I checked. So I'm gonna add a little bit of a dimension to this video, I'm going to simulate self-rescue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack my bags the way that I would in that scenario. Quickly going to do around about a 5 kilometer hike, and then just show you guys what I did as far as the packing of the bags are concerned, just to simulate self-rescue added to the overnight sleeping in the vehicle. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, so it's just on 5 o'clock. The sleeping in the vehicle challenge is done. Now I'm doing the simulation of the self-rescue. Just started off now. Gonna do a 5 or 6 kilometer walk. Yeah, just to end off the challenge, just to make it a little bit more interesting. By the looks of this beard, I definitely did not do repairs and maintenance before the commencement of this, but yeah, that's all part of the fun. We are simulating real life, not Hollywood. So yeah, let's quickly do a 5k walk, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've successfully completed the sleeping in the vehicle challenge along with the self-rescue 5 kilometer walk. Just going to put down my pack, and then we're going to talk about a couple of things, and then we're going to end the video. Thank you. Right, like I said this morning, what I did is I just packed everything that I had in my get home bag into my work bag, just for easy carry. That's what I would normally do if I was in a situation where I had to bug out of my vehicle and go on foot. Just transfer everything into this bag. It's an easy bag. That's the whole purpose of this bag, is to carry my work stuff, but if I need to, I can get rid of my work stuff, put my survival stuff in here, and I'm going to continue. So I'm just going to unpack it quickly to show you what I did. Obviously my trusty anti-mosquito or mosquito repellent in this bag that I just chucked in loose this morning, and then the rest of the stuff is just again my poncho or my ground sheet, 1 liter of water. I also had my normal water that I carry with me that was also in this bag fixed to it, my haversack, and then my bag with the emergency stuff in it. Like I say, I just packed everything in my carry bag, tested it out, worked very nice. I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, just the statistics of the challenge. I got into the vehicle around about 10:30 last night, left at about 5 o'clock this morning, got in, according to my smartwatch, 4 hours, just under 4 hours of sleep. I'm going to post that clip for you, or that photo for you as well, and then after that I just did a self-rescue, a 5 kilometer walk, just to get the juices flowing and to make it more interesting. So yeah, with that, I successfully completed the challenge that I set myself. I'm quite happy with the way that it turned out. I can tell you that it's not as comfortable as a bakkie to sleep in, with the sedan being a little bit smaller, but yeah, still manageable. Um, I'm quite sure that in an emergency situation, that would be more than sufficient to actually sleep in a vehicle if you had to. There's always the front seats as well. In one of my next challenges, I'm definitely going to try and do that one, do the front seat, just to see the difference and to give you feedback on that as well. Yeah, so with that, we've come to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I learned a couple of lessons, and I hope that you also learn a lesson or two. The main lesson is that you have to test yourself, you have to test your equipment, and make sure that you can do what you set out to do. So with that being said, thank you for having joined me, and keep on prepping.